Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Call to Arms. We're starting right into the thick of it. The combined task force of American and German troops is attacking the city. You could say it's maybe loosely based on the original Call of Duty 4 mission, in which American forces try and capture al-Assad, who then has a little surprise for the Americans in the city. Our goal is going to be to clear all of these bridges, the infantry and the road ones, and then move over here towards an area. We need to basically search for a possible nuclear device. Luckily, we just got control of all forces, which again I said are a mix of both German and American forces. We are kind of getting slaughtered out here. I did actually turn on the hardcore version or option inside the game, which it's not necessarily 100% the way that I guess Rob's mod has it, but it definitely makes infantry weapons and I guess any weapon a lot more deadly. We do have 3 strikers full of Marines. We're trying to consolidate our positions at the moment, trying to get all the guys sort of line up so we can try and figure out what the hell is going on. We have rockets coming in, machine guns are going off. We have a Leopard. There's helicopters coming in. Can we try and snipe this guy out of the air? That's a good question. Why? Oh, what? That was a perfect hit with a 120mm HE shell from a Leopard. It doesn't care. Okay, there we go. That's one. And it looks like we have shot down another one here across the river. That's actually pretty cool looking. This is very closely... This actually kind of reminds me of the Modern Warfare 2 mission. Once you are done training the Afghan soldiers and you drive into the city, there's this like sort of ravine, or not really a ravine, it's more of a canal with some bridges going across. Anyway, we're going to get our engineer team because we are going to have to clear the bridges here, and engineers are going to be required to do so. We also still have to try and grab all of our soldiers that are, again, shattered throughout the area. Our engineers have arrived. We'll leave the engineers here for right now. German squad over here. We have another German squad. We got another team of engineers. It looks like we got 2 teams of engineers. That's actually pretty awesome. We got more Germans over here, more Germans over here. We just have a bunch of spread out guys, trying to make sure that they're all sort of together, because pushing by yourself won't do anything here. Let's keep them together. These guys here. Actually, if these guys, send them over here, so we have another sort of full squad. And we have this sort of half German section over here. Leopard is repairing. We have a beautiful Marder 1A3. I do have to say I love those vehicles. I guess maybe War Game really made me appreciate the Martyrs and like how good they actually are in War Game. Doesn't necessarily mean they're good in this game, obviously, but I always had a lot of respect for those vehicles just because of how much power they can really project. Let's slowly push forward. We do have a support tab, nothing in it. Heavy vehicles, bunch of stuff. We have artillery. We have some Abrams. Infantry-wise, these guys need to take some cover. There's no cover out here. Come on, get behind the tanks right now. Light vehicles. Actually, a Bradley. I almost said Striker. A Bradley wouldn't be a bad idea. Get a heavy autocannon in here with good armor. The Strikers will deploy their infantry later on. Initially, I want to have this tank be repaired. We'll push it forward, and Bradley will push him to the left as well. Looks like this Leopard is up and running. So let's switch to the machine gunner seat. Switch to thermals. Start taking out some of these guys around the bridges. As you can see, I have the hardcore version, or I guess hardcore option turned on. We just have to hit somebody basically with 1 or 2 rounds, and they should get eliminated the way it works. This works both ways, I should say. This works for both enemy forces and friendly forces. So there definitely is not a... it's not like an easy mode thing, because what it does, I guess it gives me the option to one-shot enemy infantry. But my infantry will take heavy casualties in a prolonged fight as well. And there's a ton of guys where thermal just ran out. We do have a BMP all the way down the road. No longer there. We'll send up our Bradley. He'll be the close cover for the engineers. We still have 1 more contact. Please engage. Okay, he is down. No, he's not down yet. Bradley. Ooh! Oh my god, hell yeah. That was awesome. Let's switch to HE, switch to thermals, and get some machine guns going on these guys across the river. Anyone we take down now, it's not going to be an issue. Ooh, RPG, he's down. Okay, guys across the river are more down. Anyone we take out now will not be an issue for our engineers. One bullet left. Did not make that count. Okay, good. Now let's push up. And smoke out. And we should be able to push the engineers up to the barricade. Almost said Abrams, but it's a Leopard. Move the Leopard up. I will move infantry up here to the front line with the support of the Martyr. And this engineer team can just stand by for right now. Other than that, let's get a... Do we just get another Leopard? They are really cool. Actually, let's get a Paladin. We'll get some artillery support real quick. Our infantry is moved up. Our engineers are currently working on getting the barricades destroyed. Oh, run away, run away. There's some engineer here. Engineer, run. Okay, we blew it up. That's one barricade down. Now we just have to keep pushing up the rest of this line left to right. Make sure we secure a zone here. This Paladin's going to do some massive damage. Let's see, we do have a lot more vehicles we need to push up and actually create a hole in their line. So we don't necessarily need to push them all at the same place. I don't even mind if we... Oh, this got hit behind friendly lines. So we lost a striker, probably due to a stray round from an enemy vehicle. Perhaps an RPG. Paladin, anything that is worthy of engaging? Yes, please. Oh, this sucks. I did not know that's going to be that way. Let's have it hold fire, attack ground, and fire away, please. That looks awesome. That was nowhere near. That was very short. Let's have our engineers. We have two sets here. We'll push them up to this next blockade. We'll have two engineers cover them. Leopard covering them. I believe the 109 is right here. At this point, the 109 might as well go and open fire at will, I think. We'll set him up a little bit more. We'll actually add this German soldier, because he's kind of alone. We'll add him to this Marine squad. I'm also running a mod. I forgot to mention this. I'm running, obviously, this mod, which will be linked in the description. I'm also running an animation mod, which makes this look a lot better. I gotta say, the animations for soldiers in this, 20 out of 10 would use again. So, would definitely recommend. I'll link that as well in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Definitely makes this game a little bit less... like robot-y, the animation wise anyway. Let's see what we have over here. Charges set away from the blast zone. So we got infantry bridge secure, and we have the other infantry bridge. He didn't move away. Oh man, is he down? He better not be dead. I think he might wake up. Don't I have a medic in here? This guy. No, he's gonna wake up. It might take a while. Or maybe he just... No, he just actually... I think he just flat out died. That explosion just flat out killed that man. My lord. What an absolute mad lad, am I right? There's still one enemy contact right in front of me right here. Is he just laying in this bush? Sir? There we go. It took a lot of fire to get him down. We do have a 50 cal. I think this might be a Tusk Abrams. We do have a... it actually does look like we have the Tactical Urban Survival Kit, I think is what Tusk stands for. We do have the side ERA, and I believe they get an extra 50 cal. Also, this guy just looks absolutely fucking awesome. So let's blast away some more enemies from this bridge. 50 cal will do great wonders at that. We can just see, blow them away across the river there. We do have to reload here quick second, so we can just switch to one of the many machine guns this thing is armed with. It's got many 7.62 machine guns. It's got a 50 cal machine gun. You know, well, I guess technically it's a machine gun, but it's more of a fuck you weapon. We'll move our vehicles up, and then we'll have the Germans cover across the river. There's still some light contact right here. Let's get a, where is it? Striker Mark 19 would be really good to get some good rounds landing across the river. And then we'll actually back that up with an LAV as well. Germans push across. We did lose one German soldier medic, so we'll push him over here as well. Make sure he's part of that squad. And the Striker Mark 19. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're just like empty crew. This needs more crew members? Does it? We just have a bunch of crew just spawn. Oh, The LAV didn't spawn. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Didn't realize that, so we just lost money on buying the LAV. You know, you win some, you lose some. Abrams move up, covered by the Leopard. Over here, we do have engineer teams. We're making our way down. We'll clear this bridge, and then there's one more bridge to clear next to that, which is the infantry bridge. And then we have secured the first objective. We have a bunch of infantry points. You can actually call in a lot more stuff. Let's call in a Ranger squad, because, you know, Rangers are awesome. And SEAL team, we'll not call them in right now. We'll leave some points for if we have any support options available to us. And here comes the Rangers. They, I think actually Rangers look very cool in this game. Really love. I think they're wearing Mitch 2000 helmets. They do look really good. Like the Rangers in this game actually do look pretty damn good. So we're sending another charge. They're getting away from the blast zone. We'll send him to the last bridge, and then we should technically be a-okay. We'll get another Ranger squad because, like I said, they do look really cool. So let's get another Ranger squad, and they can be our sort of main infantry pushing force into the area. We do still have the strikers. We did lose one of... wait, where did this go? Did it just get repaired? Am I stupid? I guess I am stupid. Where did my Mark 19 go? Alright, that's all the bridges done, if I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, wait, we never did the final one. God damn it. Alright, well, let's run all the way over here then. Run all the way over there. Where's my Mark 19? Where is it? I don't... Wait, what are they talking about? I'm just missing what this conversation is about in the sort of, I guess, chatter section. Where did this Mark 19 one go? Oh, here it is. I'm just very stupid. This only needs a crew of 2. Okay, that's fair. So move all the way over to the left. We'll clear out that last barricade. Let's get these Marines out of these strikers. That way they're not going to be super open to getting hit. Let's see if we can have an attack ground option happen right about there. Oh, that was a good hit. Looked like we did take down a few of them. Saw some guns go flying, some equipment go flying, and we do have we probably have enough targets to engage. Kind of wish there was more, a little bit more, like self-serving, so I didn't have to like really focus on it as much. We get the Bradley to go across here. Infantry ready to cross the river. Germans covered by a Leopard and a Bradley. It's a very weird story. Don't worry about it. And the engineers here currently working on the final part of the objective, which is to set up the barricades, which we have done. There we go. And that should clear all the bridges. Now we just have to figure out, actually, we don't know where the enemy is. Is he like over here? We don't actually know where the enemy is. That's actually an issue. I kind of thought he was over here. Oh, we have drone strikes? Artillery? Ooh, okay. Well, what does a drone strike on a tank look like? Let's see that. Let's do a drone strike, and then after that, we'll do some artillery on another target. Let's see what this looks like. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Oh! Oh, man. All right. That's actually a good hit. Now, let's get a mortar strike. Not sure what it encompasses, really, but let's get it, like, right here on this BTR-82, because 30mm autocannon, kind of scary. It's incoming, I suppose. Drone strikes, we have a limited number of those, so we can strike another vehicle, another tank. Let's keep an eye on this area for a quick second. Oh, that's a big, oh, that's big. Those are mortars, they're like 152s. We're hitting this area with artillery kind of indiscriminately. We don't really care. Hopefully there's no civilians left in the city because they were getting... Whoa, this apartment building just got bombed to shit. Well, artillery a little less effective, but I'd argue it's probably more effective than the... it's probably more effective than my M109 has been so far, so I can't really complain. Drone strikes, we'll just constantly be able to call those in, taking out enemy vehicles like the T-80s back here. And we'll have this German... Oh, these are the Marines, never mind. We'll have them go forward and set up on the other side of the river. We have no way to cover them with their vehicles. There's only like 2 or 3 ways across for them. So we'll send infantry across here. Rangers, as they say, I guess lead the way. Oh no, RPG on the left. Take him down. Come on. There we go. You know what? Nothing that, what the hell are these guys talking about? Oh, that was awesome. Mark 19 can really make some short work. We'll have the Vic support our advance with the 19. And then we'll have these tank crews push up slightly over here. German soldiers, they do have eyes on. What does this guy have? He's a G3 with a scope on it. All right. Oh, that was awesome. Man, this is okay. I wasn't a big fan of this, like, I guess, first-person direct control mode, because in multiplayer it's really annoying, and it's probably one of the worst decisions they've made for multiplayer. But for a single player, very, very iconic, very cinematic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Very cinematic way of approaching this. I don't think the strikers can fit across, but I kind of want to try. Let's see. They might. This is going to be a 50-50 whether or not they can cross the river. Can we go through this is the first question. Oh, look at that. Strikers don't need no vehicle bridge. Let's switch to thermals. Anything we can see. We'll fuck up with the 50. We're a little bit stuck on this bridge right now while I'm not looking. Oh, I hit the bridge part right here. Come on. Come on. Watch out, Marines. This thing is going to flip over and kill us all. Oh, this thing has got really stuck. Oh, no. Oh, we got it out. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, RPG down. Send the Marines forward. Take some cover. Striker, reload, and push up. And we actually have an RPG inside of here as well. Do we have any artillery left? Or okay, we do. Let's call in some more of that artillery. That wasn't that bad. It was actually nice. It was good coverage. Martyr pushes up. Engineers, why not? One random German soldier is not really feeling it over here, it looks like. Don't run over the barricades, please, because that's our cover. I said don't run it over. God damn it. Alright, artillery is hitting good back there. Again, I don't think we care much about any possible civilian casualties. Doesn't look like it anyway. Drone strike. Hello there, Mr. T-80BV. You look very menacing. Actually, it does look very cool. I do like the look of the T-80. Very, a very nice looking tank. And now, it's not. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Send the Leopard more towards the middle, because we don't have a lot of cover on the outside. And the Rangers lead the way with the Striker Mark 19 pushing up, and hopefully being able to provide some heavy support here. Why are you not engaging, dude? It looks like... Oh, man. 1 second you're there, and the other second you're just mush. That's brutal, man. God damn. The Mark 19s in this game are actually really good. Just because you can lob shells behind cover. It's like that weapon that the American Army was looking into, the XM-25. You know, the sort of grenade launcher that you would range it to a specific area, like right behind cover, and you would shoot it, and then it would explode in midair right behind said cover to basically flush out enemies, whether they wanted to leave that cover or not. Because either way, they would have to leave the cover, or you would just obliterate them with a 40mm high explosive. I believe it was 40mm, but a 40mm high explosive grenade. So I'm not sure why they never really continued that. Maybe it was like too hard to use, or maybe there was just issues with like, well, I guess the military doesn't really care about humanitarian reasons, though. Well, to a small degree, I suppose they do, but. We are pushing through the city pretty fast. I have a lot of infantry and vehicles I have to keep track of, which is slowing me down more than anything. There's a random pilot over here being an absolute mad lad. But you know, it's slowing me down a little bit. I just have to keep track of a lot of units and vehicles, and I just don't want to lose any of them for a stupid reason. We do have 1 times contact in... Oh, this is a random dude right here. Alright, let's see. German, G36. Oh, that was a headshot. Like, that's why I love the hardcore mode. And it works the same way. Like, they can one-shot me in hardcore mode, I'm pretty sure. Which is, it's just a risk you're taking. So we'll send the Bradley up here. We'll blast some enemies away, like the guy here with the bazooka just now. He is gone. We are just moving through the city. And if there's nothing to move through, we'll just make our way with HE. We need to back this up, though. We need to keep pushing up. It's not easy because there is a bunch of contact. Every single street is occupied. And if it's not bad enough, I have to just control so much, like so many units that it's actually hard to micro it all to the point where I can't really micro it to the degree I'd like to. Let's push up to this building over here. We do have contacts front. Oh, get to cover, get to cover, get to cover. Okay, we took out that guy. Infantry engaging. Ooh! When the machine gun didn't do the work, the 30 millimeter, sorry, 25 millimeter, that's what the thing's armed with, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 20. I don't know why. At one point, someone told me that Bradley was a 30 millimeter chain gun, even though I knew it was a 25, just like the LAB. But ever since, I've just been really messed up on it, and I've just always been calling it a 30 millimeter, which is kind of annoying. All right, we're moving up. Reload. And we can move up quite a bit, actually. We do have this random dude running around right here. Striker moving up with the Marines. And then we have just a bunch of vehicles back here, including some infantry. Let's get them all across the bridge. And let's see, we have another Striker. M109, move across, please. Infantry, this is just a vehicle crew. Okay. I'm gonna get everyone to a position where they're actually contributing to what's going on. So, just takes a little second. Oh, add this to the Marine unit because they are missing a guy. And everyone is happy as can be moving across the river. We have just too many vehicles to take care of. Here comes the heavier part of the fighting. It does look like we need some more artillery here. And why don't we just call a drone strike on something back here? Like right about this car specifically. Fuck you. Artillery on the right. Drone strike coming in right here. That car is gone. So is the infantry that was nearby. That drone strike was a lot more effective against vehicles than it is against infantry, it looks like. Switching to HE, if we're not... Oh, we might be out of HE, it looks like, actually. That's kind of an annoying. Anything that's here. Sir, I have to ask you to surrender. Okay, did not surrender, so we do not negotiate with terrorists. Our AP is just as good against infantry as our HE. I'd actually argue it's better because the rounds will just go straight through like cover and not really care for any... because HE will just blow up on cover, whereas AP is just going to go straight through it. We'll send our Martyr up as well. Leopard 2, is it a 2A4? Oh, it is a 2A4. Where's our 2A7 then? I think we did call it one 2A7. Did I not have it? Leopard 2A7? Did I just... Oh, you know what? We have not a lot of points left, so maybe we cannot call it in right now. Maybe I never did. I actually don't remember. I thought I did call one in, but now I don't remember, and I can't really afford to actually buy a 2A7, so, well, yeah, we can't. We can't buy it right now. Marines are just pushing on forward. This is going to become pretty brutal, considering there's a lot... Oh, there goes the entire car. A lot of CQB combat that's going to happen here. Let's switch all of our machine guns to be reloaded. I said reloaded, please. Oh, this 50 cal's almost out of ammo. Okay, let's push up. I hate that this tank can go through anything, but not through like a low wall. And then, hello, it's me. And then we're going to use this brake to set up on the corner of the structure. Abrams can push up quite a bit. Okay. 50 cal, 240s. We got all the machine guns firing just now. You can see all three of them were going ham. And we have so many units that I just barely know what to do with them anymore. We are just slowly pushing forward through the city, but There's no real rhyme or reason to it because, man, I'd be messed up if I had to actually like micro this many guys. We'll send a 109 up, and we'll have the striker just for now stay in support. There's really nothing else they can do. These guys stick together. We'll push them way up with a leopard because the middle part is probably the weaker part. Mark 19, you see any contact? Switch to thermals. Blast them into the Shadow Realm, please. Oh, look, an enemy truck. More like an enemy dead truck. Ah, that was a bad joke, but... Mark 19, Justice. Like, that must be a horrible thing to fight, by the way. A Mark 19 just driving down the road. You cannot engage it with small arms. I mean, an RPG would probably work, but you'd have to get close enough to fire one. Now, the area here does sort of suit an RPG. It's relatively CQB, but I still wouldn't want to be the guy that has to go up and fight a Mark 19, especially not if it's just crewed by an absolute mad lad who has thermals and can see you even if you're poking out the smallest amount, and you have to, like, actually physically see this vehicle, take aim, etc. Just be a mess. So we are slowly pushing up. We do have 1 times contact right here. We'll just... Did that grenade just fall back? It did. Why would you throw a grenade and make it fall back, you idiot? Ooh, that grenade exploded right on top of his head. And we are positioning ourselves to get into some good combat. We're going to be running this wall down and saying hello with the Abrams. Hello, boys. Sitting up down the road, we got a lot of contacts right here. Our units can now push behind the Abrams. Much like, I guess this was pretty Call of Duty style-ish right there. Just going in right like that. We have, it looks like, secured this large square area. We're pushing through the final parts of the city. Oh no! RPG takes down the striker. I'm not sure that was the Mark 19 or not, but that was a brutal hit. Men are down. We need to get a medic up in here. We do have a medic, I believe. I need to look for him. I don't want the entire squad to move. Right here. Get him up, boys. This man is down. That was a brutal RPG. Holy balls. Bradley, move up. Marines, try and get eyes on. Drone strike won't really do much for us here. We're still looking for his HVI. Or I guess at this point it's an HVT. There's 2 regular guys. I'm still looking. There's a tank crew right here. Or insurgents, sorry. And back here is just a bunch of regular infantry. We can just clear this out with the Bradley. Let's just do this thing real quick right here. You're down. It's like garbage day, and the enemy is the garbage, and the Americans and the Germans are the garbage men. Cleaning up, or I guess they're the cleaning crew. They're just cleaning the city of hostiles. Oh, we did him. I think we just killed him. Though there's probably not much left. They're retreating the city, or they're retreating from the city. It looks like we are good. Okay, good. Now let's try and set up defensive positions. Probably more towards the area where that contact came from. We'll send the tank crew back. We'll keep the medic part of the squad, though. I don't need to send the tank crew, the medic back. Nuclear device, like I said, lightly based on the Modern Warfare 2 mission, or Modern Warfare 1 mission, sorry. Okay, we're gonna have a SEAL team sent in to cover the NEST team. I don't know what NEST stands for. Nuclear Extraction Team? Probably not. Alright, we're set to security area of operations, which is that square. So we pull in the Rangers. These are Marines. We need to pull in the Ranger boys. Where are you? One of them is over there. The other ones are over here. Oh, they just came out of the house right here. Alright. These are the SEALs. So we now need to just sit around here, I guess, and cover for the NEST team before it arrives. We have a bunch of cover over here, so we're more than fine. There we go. Helicopter has arrived and is deploying the NEST team. Team of engineers who are going to be looking at the weapon. Possible WMD, or weapon of mass destruction. Look, this turret's still here. That's awesome. Oh, they are surrounded us, actually. They are pretty much... Okay, this is kind of bad. Did not expect it to come from all sides. Let's pull back a little bit. And we need to pull this vehicle around. Turn these tanks around. Seals. Turn these Marines around. Or German soldiers, I suppose, is what they are. Alright, we need to just watch our asses here. Support. Let's get an artillery strike. What the hell? Oh, these random conversations, man. That's great. These Marines are going to... Oh, they kind of ruined the barricades I had set up. Oh well. Pull them back because they're the furthest one out. We're getting some heavy artillery support. Making sure those guys are not going to get out of here. Oh, enemy vehicle to our rear. And to our front. ZPU techie. Take him down. Hello? There we go. Good job. More enemy vehicles over here. We got more technicals approaching. Leopard. What are you doing, buddy? Switch to thermals. Techie. Ooh, that got hit really good. I don't know if it's down. That's definitely disabled. Another technical. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they were already disabled there, but I think we just put the nail in their coffin. We might have to fall back to this position, and the Rangers are going to fall back as well. They're going to fall back to the barricades. There's way too many forces around here. Set up a tank facing this way. We do have some of these fortifications ready now. It's not bad. We'll just sit in them first, I suppose, for right now. Is there like anything in these fortifications? It does look really cool. I'm not really sure how viable this was, putting it on the street, but, you know, we're not really talking about realism here. We have some light vehicles approaching the M109. That technical got destroyed. We need to call in more artillery strike. We have a T-90, no, T-55, T-62. See if we can ambush this right here. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, it's way too... Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Nice. That was a good interception, even though I initially mislabeled the vehicle. What's happening over here? Take it down. Enemy T-62s is driving straight through. Oh my lord. I don't know what the hell hit that thing, but whatever it was saved our lives. Let's get our AT from the striker. Definitely need it. That was way too close for comfort. Let's hand over some of these AT-4s. And another one to another member. Now we have 3 light ATs ready, because that was just way too close for comfort. Decided to straight on drive into the area. Our nest team is still working. It seems, yes, they are. We have to try and... Oh, this Abrams lost the track. These Marines are going to have to push around here and hold this side. We have lost some of our vehicles. This one is down. Is there anything in here that we can use? TNT. No! We got blown up! Is there no AT on these guys? Please? Alright, retreat. We have no AT. Drone strike. Danger close. We've lost a lot of men on this front left. They are coming all around us. RP, look at SPG-9 Techie is hitting us over here. There goes that. Oh my god, did you see that turret? Technical's driving on by. Looks like the vehicle is disabled. Crew has been eliminated. We still have a few guys here who are trying to hold the line. We do have artillery coming in on these 2 SPG-9s, taking down both of them. We have to make sure our stuff stays up and running. This has been pretty crazy. Need to fall back more. I should have called in more anti-tank infantry, I guess, but our vehicle is currently being repaired. We do have an enemy. Oh, our barrel is damaged. That's not good. We need to figure out a way to get more cover over here. We do have too many tanks watching this direction, so let's have one of them come back here and hopefully we can repair this Abrams. Go, or Leopard. It looks like an Abrams for 1 second. Go, run, idiot! Take him down. That's a good hit. Looks like we took down that T-62. They are all around us. We're going to need support from anything we can get at this point. Mortar strike. Contact over there. We have lost a 109. They got flanked. Tank crew, retreat over here. Need to get some more tank crew in this. We're going to need 2 tank crew to jump into that. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Run, 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 run. No AT really sucks in this situation. We just lost another Abrams. This striker is not going to be doing too hot. Oh, as I just saw it happen. That sucks. Drone strike available. Tank. That is another T-62. We have lost a few members here. I was really hoping that would be the thing saying that we're done defending. There is more and more vehicles approaching. We're going to be running out of time here really shortly. Trying to hold the line. We have another technical approaching. Core technical, take him down. Gunner down. Driver is up. Driver's getting a shot at right now. We have contacts driving down this road. Other side of the barricade. Technical front. Hold my position has been accomplished. The Nest team was unable to disarm the nuke. They're going to have to evac us from here. Get a drone strike on that area. Evac is en route. Hold position. Oh, this is not going to go well. We need repairs on this unit. We have tank crew that are good at repairing. Get the hell over here, boys. We have helicopters approaching. 2 Black Hawks, 3 Black Hawks. That's not going to be enough. Anyone that can get out is going to have to get out. Enemies are close. We took out another enemy vehicle. We have crew that needs to be healed upon before we can get out. Are they going to land right here? Because we need to get the... Oh, they are landing. Alright, get the hell out. We got 1 minute to evac. Where's the other helicopter? Oh, we just lost a helicopter. We lost 2 helicopters. There's 1 helicopter alive. It's not going to carry out all of us. It's full. It's full. I think it's full. I don't think it's going to carry more people than that. Hit this tank. We got anti-tank on us. Something. Rangers, do something. 30 seconds till the extract. No, it's about to hit her. No, don't blow it up. It's right next to the extract helicopter. Don't shoot at it. Fuck you, techie. Fuck you. Oh, my God. I can't shoot this tank right now. I cannot shoot this tank. No, he did it. Oh, okay, it's not dead, is it? We still have more members. Can we get everyone? Oh, the helicopter is full. Get the hell out of Dodge if we can, any way, shape, or form. We're just gonna run south. Run away. Helicopter's taking off. The Leopard's gonna drive out of here. Run. Helicopter's getting out. Our Leopard is driving. It's running right into enemy reinforcements. We got, oh no, we're tracked. Leopard is tracked. That was an awesome mission. Holy shit. Everything in the city has been blown up. And, yeah, that was a shame that the helicopters can only transport about 15 people. The rest of our guys are running away. Obviously, they would have all died. But that was an awesome mission. So, Marco, thank you so much for making this mission available to us on the workshop. And I'd love to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.